Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by and check out another video. As you can see, I am not in my usual space. I'm actually down in Lexington right now. So down here on a business trip. I don't have my actual microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But I'm down here on a little bit of business, and of course, if I'm out of town, that means I want to also check out some of the beers. So I went to one of the beer stores down here called the Liquor Barn, decided to grab just 4 individual beers. I have to get up very early in the morning, and I figured I'd do some reviews with them. So the first one I'm going to look at is the Hipster Repellant Ipa. This is from Fall City Beer out of Louisville, and this one is 6.8% ABV. Doesn't say anything on the IBU on the can. There's also the backside as well if you wanted to pause and read that and get a little bit closer. I'm not sure if it's going to zoom in or not, but there you go. And what's caught my eye, as you can see by that nice little logo on the front, Hipster Repellant, and kind of a cool looking picture. So I said, well, yeah, I'll pick that up and give it a shot. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one open and get it into a glass. I want to prop it up here, and I was like looking around to see what I could find. As always, you always have a Bible in a hotel room. So nice size, and this was placed by the Gideons. Put that down there. And then bam, you have it right there in camera shot. So we'll thank them for that. Let's go ahead and get this into a glass, somewhat of a glass now. Because I'm out of town, I'm actually using one of the plastic cups here they have in the hotel room, which will hopefully still give us enough of a look into it as far as the beer. I did pick up a cool glass, by the way, when I picked these up, and that is right here, another Guinness glass. $1.99, figure why not grab that little baby too. The ones I have at home, I have one that's like kind of the can glass, and I have another one that's a miniature glass, so this is a nice one to add to the glass collection. But into the cup we go here. It's your typical color that you would usually get with an IPA, as you can see there. Now it might be a little bit darker on the camera because the one lamp at the desk that I'm sitting does not work, so that's one of the issues here with this room, but it's not a huge issue. We got enough lighting behind me, I think you guys can see everything okay, but the color has a nice orange color to it that you would expect, kind of an orange amber with an IPA. I do pick up some nice carbonation racing up to the head, which is pretty much dead on white as well, and you can see the head right there. I'll get it close in here, maybe you can see some of that action from the carbonation. If you look right to the center of the screen, top center, I think you can see that bubble action. I know I can see it when I hold it there. But it's your typical look for an IPA. On the aroma, I am getting a nice citrus tropical feel from the hops that were actually used here. You get that nice sweetness from the malt as well. A little bit of orange, tangerine, a little bit of a pininess in there. Now I will say it does have a little bit of that, what I consider like that medicine-y type smell that is coming through a little bit as also, but decent smelling overall as far as the taste. Very bitter, high bitterness with this one. You have that dryness in the texture expected of like an IPA. Get hit with a little bit of that carbonation. Does have that syrupiness come through in the feel as well. You almost have that medicine-y type texture when you think of something like, you're taking cough medicine or something along those lines that has that syrupy feel on it. Good sting to the tip of the tongue. You get that sweetness in the mouth that kicks around nicely as well. But it's almost overly sweet with this IPA. It does leave a good duration of the flavor. After you swallow, you still have a lot of the remnants still kicking around in the mouth, which is nice with this one. You always want to have a nice little duration with the beer. When you have that good duration, you're not racing to actually have to drink more of it because you're actually enjoying what you've already had previously. Body-wise, you got a nice medium body on this one. Not overly heavy, but it's a decent enough beer. Not going to really knock you back at all. I think you can get through this and enjoy it. To be fine with what you have there. But it's not going to really set the bar for any type of IPA. It's not anything that you're going to write home about, but it's decent enough that I would definitely say give it a try if you like IPAs. Again, this is the Hipster Repellant IPA from Fall City out of Louisville. So didn't get a Lexington one on this one, but I do have some other Lexington beers that I'll be wrapping up as I go through some more of these videos. So hopefully you'll turn to the next one and check out some more of what I have to say. That all being said, thanks for watching. I look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time get your beer on. Cheers.